Hello and welcome to the video Vort. Today is an extraordinary day. It is what's called the Matan Torah. It is the giving of the inner dimension of Torah. Now, we know that the Torah has two parts to it. The first part is what's called the revealed part. That's the laws, that is the Talmud, the Mishnah. But then there was the concealed part, the secret part, and that was revealed today by Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai many years ago. And in fact, he had to keep secret most of his wisdom, which he revealed on the very day of his passing. In Hasidic terminology, it's called Nishmasa de Nishmasa, the soul of Torah. And this led the way for this very day, when around the world people study Hasidus and Kabbalah, which is the inner dimension, the soul of God, if you would. Because we know that when God gave us the Torah, it says, Anoichi, the first word of the Ten Commandments, which means, Ano nafshis ksavis yahavis. I wrote myself in this book. God is like an energy. He doesn't have a form. And so therefore, within the very words of Kabbalah and Chassidus is the soul of God. And so therefore, by attaching ourselves and studying these concepts, we attach ourselves and our own soul, which is an offshoot of God, to its source. So just to share a single concept, one of the things that we've had occasion to say, but it's worth repeating because it's valuable, is that once you get in touch with your soul, you see yourself different. By nature, we're programmed to see ourselves as a body. But without a soul, the body quickly dies and rots. The soul is the life force that keeps the body alive. But choice is what makes you go in a certain direction, right? So we all living. The car might be able to take you somewhere, but it's your choice of where to go, which is where you go. And so to touch your own self, you have to know that you are in essence God. Because once you identify with this, you stop thinking, oh, everything my body wants I have to give. Because that's not who I am anymore. I am my soul. It's what my soul wants I want to give to. Yes, my body is the car. I need the car, and I need to feed the car, I need to put in gas, it needs to go to sleep. But it's just a car. It's just a place that gets me where I want to go. And this is the big challenge of life. Are you soul-driven or are you body-driven? Are you being driven by the convictions and the ideals that you hold dear? Or are you being driven by being like another rat in a rat race and being afraid to stand out and to do what you yourself know you should do? Well, every great person also had this challenge. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai also had this challenge. He was 13 years hiding from the Romans for one simple truth that he said about them. So this is what we need to take today from Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Better to live a life of conviction. And here we are, 2,000 years later, remembering him, studying his works, where all those Roman powerful soldiers and emperors are gone. We don't even care about them. And so here we see clearly how the truth, and only the truth, prevails. And everything else is falsehood. It's all going to fall away. Because when people lose their fear of bullies and demagogues, like Obama, etc., then all their crazy ideas fall to pieces. Right? The whole Third Reich is gone. Communism is gone. The Romans are gone. All these ideas are gone because the only thing they had was power, the ability to scare people. And sometimes in the case of demagogues, they use shame. But once they're gone, once nobody's afraid of them anymore, then the fact is they never stood for anything. And those people who were telling the truth all along, they are the ones that are remembered. They are the ones that people celebrate. So to live a lie is not going to get anyone anywhere. But to live truth, to live the hard life, the life of convictions, despite the fact that others are afraid and don't really say the truth is to actually touch your own soul, to be the soul of God on earth, and in fact to light up everyone's soul, because everybody also has the soul of God. Thanks for watching.